Welcome to week 20 of my vlog. Apologies about the delay in video again. Again. There is a valid reason though. Since last week's vlog, I obviously in last week talked about the good news I had in the immigration process. However, Friday I got the next piece of the puzzle, which was a police certificate, which certifies I am not a crook. Futurama joke. And then on the Saturday, I actually got a letter with the case reference number from US Immigration. So that's all really, really good news. This also meant I could now book the next stage, which was the medical. Now, I called them up on the Friday, the one place in the entire UK that does it. I called them up and asked them how long the lead time was. They said about a week. So I thought, I will call as soon as, and we'll wait a week. Well, turns out they were wrong. The lead time is about 3 to 4 days. So today, I have been on a very fast, very quick, I'll go with quick visit to London. To go have my medical for my US visa. So let's see, there was a chest x-ray just to make sure everything's all okay going on here. Blood tests, because you know you can't always go out with some bloods. I had to provide a copy of all my vaccinations, which is where I've had a bit of fun. So now all my vaccinations are up to date for the UK. They're all in line with UK health requirements, which is all good. I'm all fit as a fiddle. However, it appears the US actually has different vaccination, that's the word I was looking for, vaccination requirements. And as such, I was required to have 2 vaccinations. So I had to have a part of the MMR, one of the measles or the mumps ones, which went in this arm, and a tetanus in this arm. You can tell probably which one is probably the more sore. It's not this one, it's this one. And then on top of that, I've had a full physical from a doctor. This included height, weight, quite proud of the weight one actually, a slight test, and the old and drop, the cough and drop. Yes, just check everything's as it should for every bloke out there. They know what that means. For everyone else, I'd say Google it, but if you do, purchase search history. Don't worry about it. You don't need to explain it. The good news is everything was fine from that, which is all good news. There is hopefully no bad news from this. As long as anything is not received or heard by me by Wednesday, then it is definitely all good news on the horizon. This means that the next stage is to actually wait for the interview. This is the nerving stage now. This is back to the we're waiting for everything stage. This is the final hurdle for this part anyway, is an interview for me at the US Embassy in London. So I'll be waiting on that next. So far the process has been, it's been rather long. It's been a very long process so far. We started this with myself and Taylor. We started this back in, well, the process for the visa application back on my trip to the US in November, December time, where we met with an immigration lawyer and we began the process. From there, we're now into almost June, and the application, obviously because the US immigration people get a lot of applications, there is a significant wait time to actually hear on things. The whole process at the minute is taking around 5 months. So for anyone who's actually going to think about going through this process, if for any visa process, is to make sure you actually thoroughly research the times and the timescales that things take, particularly if you are immigrating to the United States. Excuse me, oh dear. It must be the travel sickness tablets. Particularly if you are going to the US, I would say certainly on a fiancé visa is to give yourself 6 months and to make sure you have every scrap of documentation going, every evidence of relationship, every receipt you've ever had when you're out there. Can you back every claim up and take, for goodness sake, take plenty of photos? I am usually on the other side of the camera, so it's a bit difficult, but I'm trying to be on more photographs. That's it really. I have not long just arrived back from London, so I am going to go put my feet up and do nothing for a while. I really do plan on doing nothing for a while. These journeys from London and back do take it out of me. 4 hours travelling on a train. Nah. Thank you very much for watching. I do always appreciate it. I always say that. I really do mean it. I do appreciate every person that watches this. This is not just me talking into a camera. This is me recording events of this year, and I think I'm doing an okay job. I had a startling realisation though on the way home. I'm 6 weeks away from halfway through the year. On that horrifying bombshell, thank you very much for watching again, and I guess I'll see you next week. Bye.